Our top story tonight, a SWAT team was called in after two people were shot this afternoon on Zenner Street near Bailey Avenue on Buffalo's east side. I'm Dave McKinley. People are being asked to avoid the area as it is still an active crime scene. Our Keelan Berrien is live at the scene working to learn more. And what's going on right now, Keelan?
Yeah, Dave, out here on the east side, just off of Zenner Street, police presence is still pretty heavy out while out here, but things have been starting to wrap up literally about 5 minutes ago. You can see medics are still out here. The road is still taped off along with a few side streets, but this is what we know so far. If Jackson could just follow along with my voice as you look on, two people have been shot. Residents say that one was taken to the hospital while the other laid motionless on the front porch. Now, the shooter has been in the home the entire time. As for why this long standoff has been happening since around noon today, one officer told me off camera these type of standoffs can last anywhere from an hour to all day. But as you can clearly see, the scene is starting to wrap up literally about 5 minutes ago once again. Now, I spoke with a few residents about the neighborhood. One woman who lives here for about 6 years say she can only recall one other shooting, but the neighborhood is pretty quiet for the most part. Another resident who I literally just got off just having a conversation with, also, she's been in the area since the 70s. She says the same thing, but she says the neighborhood is fairly quiet for the most part, and she knows that Buffalo basically has to do better. She says east side is a little rough, but she said there is a lot of positivity coming out of here, and this is but the neighborhood just has to do better. Now, I've been out here since a little after 3 o'clock, and so far what I've witnessed around 4:30, police began giving commands well over a dozen's time for the shooter to come out. 10 minutes later after that, we heard explosive like tear gas and a few flash mobs with the SWAT team going inside around 4:43. We saw SWAT walking around the home, then started gunshots around 4:53. Now, there's no telling that the shooter is out of the home yet or what's happening for right now, but we will keep you updated online and on air as we keep on. And coming up later on tonight, we will have a little bit more information. We will talk to the executive director of the Gun Violence Coalition, as well as the next door neighbor that lives across the street. But again, we will keep you updated later on tonight at 11. But for now, Keelan Berrien on your side from the east side on Zenner Street. We send it back to you guys.